Your age ain't just the barbers where you catch your fade. Face covered, cutting through. Catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Has this at the 6. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 36-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. He's on target, Watkins. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Jones. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Cardinals in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Murray taking right to the air. It's the connection to James Conner. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Connor here from the gun. A nice sub here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Murray. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and short. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They are going to go. Here's Murray. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Nailed George Kittle. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
21. Get set. Stop.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Yellow.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Arizona. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first and 10, it's Murray. Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 37. Has him on a quick hitter. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down. Another throw coming for Murray. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Langford's running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10. Again, it's Murray to throw. Escapes the pocket. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal. Connor takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Murray set up to throw. Forced out to his right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Here's Murray. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Cardinals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy throwing here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Purdy to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's grabbed inside the 30. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
To throw again, it's Purdy. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Yellow. Outside. Stop.
To the air again. Purdy. Has it down close. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-point lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Gets him on the out route. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Now here he goes. And they shut him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Murray to throw here on third. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They're going play action. It's Murray. He fires one deep down the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on fourth down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Benson on first and 10. We'll have him gain about a handful there. One stopped by Upton Stout.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Here's second and 5. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
First and 10, Murray. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals make it a one-score game in the first half. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
From the gun is Purdy. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Defense doubled in knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Hang around, sir. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Yellow. Yellow.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-point lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. From right side, and McBride has it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 43. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Completes it downfield to Pearson. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. One after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Cardinals 14.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Cardinals got a long way to go and a short time to get there. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's in trouble. Gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.